This one receptor decides how calm, or how dangerously sedated, your brain gets. It's a chloride channel. GABA, your brain's main inhibitory signal, docks on it and pries it open. Chloride floods in, the neuron hyperpolarizes, and it gets harder to fire. That's the baseline. Now watch what two totally different drug classes do to this exact same channel. Benzodiazepines don't touch the GABA site at all. They bind their own separate pocket at the interface between subunits. But docking there does nothing on its own. GABA still has to show up too. Only when both are bound does the channel open, and it opens wider than GABA alone could manage. What the benzodiazepine actually does is increase how often that channel opens, not how long each opening lasts. More frequent openings mean more inhibition piling up. But it hits a ceiling. Past a certain point, more benzodiazepine just doesn't add more effect. That ceiling is what keeps it survivable alone. Barbiturates bind yet another site on this same receptor, separate from GABA, separate from where benzodiazepines bind. GABA still opens the channel like before. But now the channel stays open far longer per event. Barbiturates increase duration, not frequency, the opposite lever from benzodiazepines. Here's the dangerous part. At high enough doses, GABA doesn't even need to be there anymore. The barbiturate alone can pry the channel open directly, and more barbiturate molecules mean an even wider, longer-lasting opening. And unlike the benzodiazepine, there's no ceiling here. The effect just keeps climbing. Side by side, here's why this matters. The barbiturate's effect just keeps escalating toward respiratory arrest. The benzodiazepine's effect stays capped, and it's reversible. Flumazenil competes it right off that binding site. Try that same flumazenil on the barbiturate side, and nothing happens. Wrong site, no reversal, which is exactly why barbiturate overdose is so much harder to rescue. So lock this in. Benzodiazepines increase how often the channel opens. Barbiturates increase how long each opening lasts. Frequency versus duration. That single distinction is the reason one has a ceiling and one doesn't. Same channel, same chloride, two completely different risk profiles.